Roy D. Mercer.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I remember when those fellas started doing it when it was in its
Phil and Brent about 20 years ago.
when it was in embryonic stages, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When Roy was just a little boy.
So, Bikelahoma, if people don't know, it's basically our version of Sturgis.
Hey,
And
yeah, but, yeah,
For some people who've never been to Sturgis, Jackyl has played there numerous times. So, kind of describe Sturgis and what we can expect for Bikelahoma.
You know, first of all, you're exactly right. You know, Jackals and Sturgis, it's turned into what we like to think of as our own New Year's Eve. It's a pilgrimage that everyone makes from all over the country. People are coming from all over parts of the world to make the pilgrimage to this. This will be the 68th year of the Sturgis Bike Rally, and we have such a blast up there. And over the last 10 years, you know, we've really solidified that. And but August is so damn far away. Mm-hmm. And then we had the privilege of participating in Rocklahoma last year and turning it into Jackyl stock, and what an incredible venue out there.
And like he told me last week, you left a stain.
Yeah, we left a nice big greasy stain on the stage, but what a beautiful place to throw an event, and we figured why not just start the year off right. Here it is for all the people that are just horny to ride, and you got to hit the beat button on that. You can't say that word.
You can say horny.
Okay.
There are certain things you can't say.
Okay.
So, no, I don't have a delay.
I got Lynn diving for the dump button here.
Help me out.
So people that are anxious.
Yeah.
For you know, to do some riding, so we figured you know, why not just create Bikelahoma and do it up righteous. So and you know, you got Dave and Mark, you know, or as I call him, Dave Lahoma, Mark Lahoma,
oh, yeah.
Dale Lahoma,
yeah,
and
the organizers of
the organizer, and we just go out there and throw us a little party here in April.
Believe me, it's going to be a hell of a party. The weather's going to be perfect this weekend. Today, maybe a little rain, but this weekend, perfect for a bike rally in Pryor, Oklahoma. Jackyl's playing Saturday night along with Mike McClure, Bang Tango, good friends of ours, Crooked X.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, no, I actually saw them on Sunset the last time I was out in Los Angeles, and they just ripped that.
They're
place,
rock
man.
stars, man.
Yeah, they got great things ahead of them for them.
See James Dupree of Jackyl right here. You guys do that in concert?
Yeah, we play. I mean, we got so many songs that we picked from.
Right.
American Band was a cool song because we released that song simultaneously with setting a Guinness Book World Record for 100 shows in 50 days, which, you know, KMOD, participated in that with us. And, I got my Guinness plaque, and we were in the Guinness Book, and for 100 shows in 50 days. And also, right beside that said the craziest band in the world for doing such a thing, man. It beat us to death, but it was a hell of an undertaking. I don't want to go do it again tomorrow, but I can say I did it.
Probably needed a Guinness after all that. Just kick back and relax.
We were doing 2 shows a day, so we'd be in Kansas City one morning, Topeka that night. We'd be in Tulsa. I can't remember if we did a morning show or I think we did an evening show here in Tulsa. I think we were in Kansas, Oklahoma City in the morning, and then we were here, that evening playing. So we're knocking out 2 shows a day.
That is brutal.
150 and just slamming and jamming.
To ask you. I'm here with Jessie James Dupree of Jackyl, by the way. Jackyl playing this weekend at Bikelahoma. I'll give away tickets here in a minute. But I know a lot of bands are wanting to go over to Kuwait and play for the soldiers. Have you had a chance to do that yet?
We've been talking about it for the last couple of months, trying to get everything organized. We've got at the Sturgis Rally this year, we're looking at possibly doing a live feed to the troops over there. We've been working on that as well. So
wow.
Yeah, I get so many letters from people, and the coolest thing is we get photographs that they'll send us with the Jackals bumper stickers on the tanks.
Or what are the bumpers say? Just say Jackyl?
Rock me, roll me, jackal me off, and did that kind of thing. And whenever everything was really really full on, we were getting something. They would send us shell casings and stuff. And this is probably this bracelet that I'm wearing here is probably the heaviest thing that I've had given to me. It's a soldier named Brian Clemens, and we were backstage at we were in the dressing room of a show. It was up in Iowa. And I heard a commotion outside the dressing room door, and I stepped out, and the bouncer was, or the security guy was grabbing this guy and pulling him back away. And the guy saw me look out and started yelling my name. And I told the guy the security guy to let him free, to come over so I could rap with him for a second. And he was holding this bracelet, in his hands like this. And he was, I could tell he was shaking a little bit, this meant a lot to him.
What does it say?
And it says, Brian, Brian M. Clemens Rock Hard, and it's September '83 to '06, and he was in the platoon, and he turned everyone in the platoon on to Jackyl, and they jammed to us all the time, and Brian didn't make it out. And this gentleman had promised everyone in the platoon, they had one made for each one of themselves, and they had one made for me. And he promised that he would make sure that it got into my hands. So I wear it every day. It's kind of,
you not only got it in your hands, you're wearing it on your
wrist.
Yeah,
and
that's cool.
Yeah, so it's it's definitely something that we think about constantly, and hope everybody gets out of there safe, and get it wrapped up if there's any way possible, or at least maintain total domination so that they squall in any trouble.
That's right.
Whatever the case may be, we want our boys to be safe.